Hey everyone, this is Louey7 and I'm back on my warden, Loueyden. And in the last episode we searched around a long time for a place to actually quest, and I just ended up going to Noglon, and that led me to Gondoman. So I am at Gondoman right now. In the last episode I ended when I ended up getting all the quests and everything I needed. So in this one I can just head to straight doing the quest, and looks like I have quest actions available. Homnanigans, I won't be doing that. The anniversary event, complete to receive a map. Where do I complete that? Well, that was easy. Got some fireworks. Well, that was nice. And last time I remember I tried this, but it wasn't night and everything, so I'll just do questing in this one and not go around that boring trip. Alright, so I'm not sure what quest I am particularly want to do. I have 5 right now. What's this red one here? Warming a garrison, so kill some wolves here. There's just a lot I could do. Alright, let's look up here. Another beer fight is about to begin. That kept happening last time. Don't need bats. I need some durhans, wolf pelts, bear meat. That's what I need. That's the one I was thinking of. The elf stone I turn up here, and it will give me some more quests, I think. Was this the game that I got at level 12? Yeah. Always forgetting what gambits I have. How strong is this dot? So it does 4 ticks of that for 13 damage. That is 52. That's not strong. So probably just go ahead and get all these bear stuns while I see all of them here. And I need to switch to range stance. That'd probably be best. This should get a lot better at level 16 when I do get that strong gambit. Warden's just so weak at these levels. So that only got me 2 bear meats. Go ahead and kill this bear just because. So I will probably finish like everything around this area in this episode. I don't know if I'll quite get level 15 yet, but I could also always go to like Cuddle and do some deeds or something. But I think this will be... Oh, it's that camp guy. That's Selfstone, right? Okay. I confused myself there for a second, but... Anyway, yeah, I'm not too sure how far I'll be able to get in this episode. I plan on it being around the same length as the last episode, and I need to use a potion here. Oh, that worried me a bit with the lag. Be nice to have my morale taps right now. I mean, I have the one. There's just a lot of things that would be nice to have at this point. And leveling wardens are weak. It's still fun playing a leveling warden. I mean, I'm level 10 and I have all these different gambits and the gambit builders. A bunch of different skills compared to... Did I need a... Okay, there's something else I think I get that goes back over here. I do need to kill some more of the warriors, so I will do that. I'm getting the flow of this combat a little bit better now. trying to keep my hot up so I can just chain pull better and heal. I've been in range so much, it's kind of nice being in melee for a change. That guy will probably need another hitting, and yeah, this isn't the best. I might have to use another potion here. If I get my morale taps up, I'll be a lot safer. Still not quite enough to block all their damage, but it's something. Feels weird using all these weak gambits. Alright, I'll go range for this guy. Let's see how strong these just javelin skills are. Yeah, they're not too strong. Oh, I'm still unranged. This doesn't morale tap, nope. So I will do the elf stone and hopefully find some bears. Got all my warriors, yeah. I can still pull this one. It's too hard to just walk by things and not kill them. Give him the boot. Or ranged boot. Switch to melee here and get some heals. I also have all those spider quests I forgot about. I mean, there's going to be enough to get me to level 15 in Ered Luin. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm just thinking for this in particular episode, how much I'll be able to do and get done and everything. I'm not sure if I want to head back to Gondoman. It's actually been a while since I've actually gone this far into Ered Luin. So I think I will do the turn-ins here, and yeah, these are consumed. Oh, I leveled up. More gambit builder damage. Nothing. Yeah, yellow line's not any better for damage at this level. Go ahead and spend these points while I'm here, though. Physical mastery, that's not too much, but it's not nothing. Usually those traits aren't worth getting into until like later on when you have no percent or whatever bonuses to go for. Just the plain stats just aren't too useful. Okay, Bercy's the spider guy. Well, okay. Doing some higher level stuff. Is this guy for a quest or is that a deed? Oh my. Oh, no. Well, I'll just kill him and see since that's not working. Spend more time trying to find out what he's for than I would actually finding out what he's for. So that's just a deed. And I forgot I do have some crafting. It's fun playing a low level again, even if it's I mean, the Warden, like I said, is fun at this level, but compared to high level, it's just not quite as much, but that's probably true for any class. Omnanigans is here. Won't be doing that. What quests do I have? I want to untrack all the ones I've completed and track. Oh, I do need more bear meat. No? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was thinking the dwarf, the Durhand warrior one. I knew I needed bear meat. Old bones, okay. There's a group quest here. I thought maybe that's the one from Loueyden. All those dots. Don't need crawlers. That was quick. Okay, so I think I want to head to Keladol just because that place is fun to kill a bunch of dwarves. But I'm not sure if there's much use, if there's a deed there I could do. I just need to like find a reason to actually go there, basically. other than fun. I mean, fun's a reason, but who's on me? Oh, that guy still. Alright, I'll see if I can out-archer the archer with my javelins. This isn't too weak. It's not too strong either. This guy gives anything good? Oh my. Also doesn't help that my gear's like pretty bad. I could be in crafted gear or something more useful. But I will try and stick to this and not get any crafted gear from my alts and actually be a little bit more fair. And maybe more like what an average player, or definitely a new player, would experience. Because I mean, if you do craft on your own like this character, I can make all the stuff is more useful than what I have pretty much. 8 morale. Level 14s. This is actually dangerous, and that's pretty fun. It's exciting to see that they've said Mordor is going to be dangerous, so I don't know if it's going to be dangerous like this, or just dangerous like they're going to put a bunch of elites and nemesises and elite masters. I think that would be less interesting than having like actual hard mobs to deal with than just a bunch of elite masters, and yeah, that'd just be less interesting to me. What is today? Today's Thursday when I'm recording this. Just thinking about Mordor made me think about this and what I'd be doing with that. And basically, well, I still haven't uploaded that first episode because I know I was talking about this the last episode when the first episode wasn't uploaded, and it will be uploaded for you also. I'm probably gonna sound crazy with that. I did work on the intro at this point, so I finished the intro, and this would have been a long time ago at this point when this is uploaded, but if you follow my Twitter, I usually post my intros and sometimes my outros. The outros are less interesting just because it's the end screen now, which has actually been, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just talking and moving and pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4. But anyway, yeah. I do post intros and outros and stuff on Twitter. And I had like, oh, that morale tap stacks, that's right. Sorry, my mouth gets dry while recording. That's actually one reason I drink chicken broth in the Lord of the Rings online mug they sent me the 10th anniversary, because that just keeps my mouth more moist than something like water. Okay, so this is spiders I do need. This is actually... Normally I don't like the... I'm gonna call that flora. Maybe it's flora. What's that stuff called? Maybe it is flora. Frill, that's what it is, frill. Normally I don't like the look of the frill, but just the way this looks in the lighting, I actually really like this area. Maybe make this my thumbnail. Pretty area. I haven't really explored like this far into Ered Luin because, like I said, I was just like killing here, walking, doing stuff. I need to find that dwarf in there, I think, not Nifty, Bursty. But I will still go out here just because I want to see what this looks like. It's kind of annoying being night. I can use this. Do I want the front lamp or the back lamp? I think this one's fine. If you want to see more. So that does look like it just goes down to the river. What river is that? Ered Luin. Get some screenshots here. $1,773 screenshots. That's too many. I should probably, like, every year I should, like, change them and get a new set. I'll probably do that for next year. Or, yeah, right before next year. Something or other. So I need to go back to the spider spot, and it looks like I can get through here. Can I get through that part, though? That just doesn't look like something I want to walk through. Well, I can walk through it. It just leads to a mountain. So I'm just... oh my, I have 3 of these guys on me. Just apply morale taps. All us wardens do. All us level 11 wardens do. I'll be doing this up until level 15 pretty much. Except by then I'll get some stronger skills we saw last time. When I looked at that trainer. So I will go around this way and hopefully get there. This has been a fun little adventure. Killing spiders. Grinding. Some pretty scenery. I don't know, I know this armor is probably considered ugly, but I just like the look of low level armor recently for some reason. Like being in questing gear and it not matching too much, I kinda like that. So I'd probably end up just making an outfit with something like this, but where it actually matches. Come on, morale taps. This leads back to me not wanting to use potions for some reason when they're, like, useful, and otherwise they're just going to sit in my inventory. Double blocked. I'm going to dot. Oh, usually I don't come in this way. I usually come in from the west, so I didn't realize I was already at this guy. Look, more spiders. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of spiders. Probably be better to say even more spiders. So this is the first hard quest I've probably done. I mean, it's not hard, but compared to whatever else I've done on this character, that's definitely harder than that. Except that new user tutorial, that seemed real hard for me. It's actually been a while since I've done that. I don't know if it was actually that hard for me or if it just seemed like it was that hard for me while I was doing it. But yeah, there's a reason I don't really do new user tutorials. They're just too hard and too slow. All this junk loot. 36 silver. All this other stuff for my alts. Had a bit of a lag spike there. I wonder how much that does. 17. Yeah, this does more damage at this point. Interesting. Probably just use 2-3 because that seems to be the strongest gambit at this point. Like, keep this dot on all the enemies and then start focusing on just the heal and then the morale tap, because the morale tap's actually not too strong at this point. I mean, it's useful, it's just not. I'm already level 12, didn't I just level up? It seems like. Oh, I get that new gambit. Okay. We're going to see. Hopefully it's actually strong at this level. I mean, it's not too strong at the cap when you have the other ones on this line. So how much of a dot does that do? That's pretty strong, 17. Compared to the other stuff I have, I think it's my strongest. Unfortunately, I don't think this one stacks. I thought I had to kill a signature to rescue him. Oh well. We'll see if it stacks. Can't see if it stacks. Maybe if I find one of these bears I need. There's a bear. Use my debuff. Oh my, parried. Yeah, it won't stack. That's unfortunate. So I am ready for turn-ins at the Elfstone guy. I don't know what else. Oops. I should start with this dot. Now I want to see how much this one does. This one does 15, so that is slightly better. This one increases my defenses though. So get those 2 dots and that should be good. Definitely a nice gambit to have. I do want to see how much the morale tap does now. That does a whole 6 damage, so not as useful. Thing is, this skill does a lot more immediate damage, the one that applies the morale tap. The morale tap itself just isn't that strong. And then the final thing I want to see, I can probably get rid of my lamp here, is how much this heals. Oh, actually not too much more than 6, but it does tick every 3 seconds, so a little bit stronger of a heal. And it also doesn't even require the mob to be alive, so that went in the wrong order there. Used to my old ways, not my level 12 ways yet. Oh, I finished my bear meat, so... Oops. I finished my bear meat, so that is, I need the wolves. And then I do need to go back to this guy here. And I'm going to adjust my headset once. Alright. I need to, yeah, do the turn-ins. That distracted me. What? There was something I was doing. I don't know. I just know, like, when I do commentaries, I can get easily distracted by either talking or by what I'm actually doing in the game. So if I'm, like, doing something hard, I might just randomly stop talking and then forget about what I'm talking. And I think that happened on one of my live streams recently on Update 20. And then... yeah, like earlier I was just talking and back when I was over there I had just, yeah, going. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing. So I can't get on my mount if I just need wolves and there aren't any here. Oh, those are level 10 quests. I forgot those were still level 10. This is the only quest I need. I do want to keep these tractors just so I know exactly where to go. This is also pretty. Too many screenshot possibilities for the thumbnail. Actually, get this here. Tome de Force. What's that? Might? Plus 15% might? Those things would be, like, really useful for a low level. Like, if you plan on making a character and actually building them, if you have, like, the gold on an alt, getting those just for low levels can be a huge boost to your low level. Or if you just, like, have a lot of money to spend and want an easier experience in LOTRO. Yeah, you can spend your LOTRO points on that. Leave to people. Alright, so wonder how many LOTRO points I have. I have to open it in the browser though, so I have 5,300 exactly. Still thinking about buying those mithril coins. I don't know. I mean, I would use them, but it's just a tough decision. I also want to get character slots. I mean, 20% off, 1,600. Yeah, I'll get 250. Alright. Well, that was a little bit of a distraction, so now I have like 4,700, 3,700 actually. There's a quest? I don't know. Oh, it just looked like there was a quest icon on the map, but there wasn't. So I need to, I think, the Elfstone to this. Yeah, this is that one. That one, the thing. Oh, that. I think that's where the book quest goes. I don't know exactly what's there. I think Durham's again or something. The doors. So yeah, this episode's actually been good timing for probably when I return to Gondoman. I'll end this. I do think 30 episodes a minute, 30 minutes an episode is a good time, because I mean, longer than that it can be fine, but as like I don't really watch too many YouTubers. I'd rather make the videos than not watch them, but sometimes I do watch some videos, so that was weird. Dots. So yeah, sometimes I like them longer just because I can just have them on in the background longer, but then this also allows for more episodes and that, so I think about 30 minutes is a good balance, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. But something too short for this, it just start to annoy me. Okay, I'm going to use that. I don't want to have to focus on healing. Oh my. Giving me diseases. What does this do? Oh my, minus 41 vitality. There goes all my morale. Okay, wait for it, I'm dead. I need to improve my low level wardening. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm ready. I also started that with low health, so that didn't help. Revenge of the Loueyden. Yeah, I'm not letting him hit me with that this time. They're using my CC and line of sight to my advantage. Spear gambit damage, that's okay. Yeah, it's just level 16, that's what I need to get. Level 16, and level 16 I will have gotten 1 more, 2 more. Yeah, I'll get that spear gambit, so not too useful. Yeah, I'm just waiting on level 16 then. Was there something at level 13 that I got? Seemed like a weird level. There was something like right after this. It wasn't as useful. Was it Warcry? Wait, which one's Warcry? Warcry's 3-2, I think. Oh, wow. That's like a huge upgrade. Destination Breeland, I will accept that. So I could head to Bree now if I wanted, but You know what, I might do that just because I am done with Gondoman and I'm not too interested in doing those wolves because that is a level 10 quest, but I will go ahead and do my turn-ins here at Gondoman, and yeah, I'll probably actually head to Bree because I can do Buckland. I can do, there's a ton of stuff in Bree to do. I can do the little guy here that sends you to all the brigand camps and down to Andrath, Buckland, Old Forest, Barrow Downs, Adso's camp. I could even do Staddle if I wanted, but I don't really want to. So there's just a lot of options there, and plenty to get me level 20 or even higher. And I think I will be doing Lonelands. I probably mentioned this before, but that is my plan instead of North Downs or well, Evan Dims later anyway. But that's probably what somebody that plays through this as free to play or something would do, so they can maybe see what that's like. And then of course that free to play can't play a warden, so. But Lonelands is a good just path, and it's been a long time since I've done it. I've done a little bits of it since when I first did it, or when I first mainly did it, I guess is the best way to put it. But when I first did it, I was on my Runekeeper, my level 20, like 22 Runekeeper. And that's back when there were a bunch of elites and stuff, and it was pretty fun. I have one more turn in here. And then I will probably go ahead and head to Bree. Oh, now I get that. Yeah, I will head to Bree now, because I'm level 13. Did I get Warcry? I never bothered to look. Yeah. Okay, that's another dot I have, and that's a good AoE, so starting to build up my collection of usefulness, whatever you want to call it. And I will use Return Home to sell on them, then Swift Travel to Bree, and then be at Bree. And then I can decide in the next episode exactly where I want to start. I'll probably start at the Andrath guy. I don't really know what his camp or little thing is called. It's a level 8 Runekeeper. What's this guy got? Oh, this stuff still. I wonder if this guy has anything. Yes, I never spent these. Oh, I used that stone? I don't remember using that stone. I don't think I wanted to use that stone. Well, I don't want to use it now that I'll be at Bree, so I'll replace it with this. Alright. Oh, my Warden Shield's bad. Might as well get 2 more potions. Morale. Athelises. Essences. Wrong one. Oh, he's not the guy. It's this guy. I want to see what he sells. If there's anything useful. No. Oh well. So I will head to this horse guy. And then in that will be the 5th episode. I will be starting Bree. Where do I want to go? West Bree. I could. It's not worth it. Just gonna think I could have done that thing, the Swift Travel unlock, or whatever. What is it called? Yeah, the special passage. Swift Travel's unlocked for free. That's only for known travel routes, though. So if I do this, it's not known. I don't want to spend a mithril coin on that. I do want to talk to that guy. See what happens. No. Okay, that just makes that part free, so that's not really worth too much anyway. So, maybe that's good for like a free to play if it unlocks it for them too. So, I'll head and finish this, and that will probably be it for this episode after I do all this stuff. Artisan Tailor, clean my inventory some. Oh yeah, I got a Crystal of Remembrance on my Runekeeper recently. Like a Hobbit gift. Those things are worth a lot. Oh, I'm back at the anniversary thing. Do I have any tokens to spend? Okay, I can spend 10 tokens on this battle gift box. On my other character, it didn't give me much useful. And well, that was on the Land Revolve server, so this server 200 marks is like basically useless to me. I will see. Yeah, there's not. What's this? Banded hallmark? That one's interesting. That looks kind of low level looking-ish. Plain hallmark. Ooh, this one's low level looking. That one's ugly. Too ugly. It's uglier than what I'm wearing. So what if I dyed this like, I don't know if there's gray. No, that's pretty ugly. Oh, no, not sea blue. And I need to dye the rest of my gear that and get at least somewhat matching stuff. Shire Plum, I like Shire Plum, but not too much with that, surprisingly. I think that looks best with black, actually. I'm not sure if what exactly parts are with that, or my shoulder guards, or what. Or I don't even have shoulder pads, do I? Nope. Well, I'll get this battle gift box because I don't care too much about that, and I can always get something like else. 10 hope tokens, 2 hope. Not too useful. But yeah. Still can use them. Not too useful, but have use. Oh, there's that guy. The skirmish guy. Defense of the Prancing Pony. That's that guy, right? He's strong? Yeah. I think he might also do the intro things, the intro quest things. Alright, so I won't accept that, and I'll just start at the guy in this area. In the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and get this travel path here. And maybe I'll look for something to wear in the future. Let me actually see what my starter outfit looked like. That's probably not it. Oh, this is okay. Oh, I do have shoulder pads. Do I like the look of that better? I don't think so. Do I have better cloak? No. For cosmetic though? No. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay, I don't remember even making that one, so... Oh, I think that was the end of episode 2. Yeah, I'll just keep this on and get this travel path, and... go ahead and take the travel up to Westbury. Oh, swift travel, okay. Yeah, so that'll be it for this episode, and thanks for watching, everyone.